All right, I'm with Tyrell Harris, former member of the Bridgeport Bluefish, and now currently receives his paychecks from the York Revolution. So, Tyrell, how's it feel to be back in Bridgeport, and is it a little weird to be on this side instead of the first base side in the home dugout over there?
Oh, it feels great to be back in Bridgeport. You can see me run around with a lot of energy. I was taking a bunch of pictures today. It was kind of where my independent ball career started, right here in Harbor Yard, and I'm glad to be back. It feels a little weird being on the opposing side, but opposing side, home side, I'm enjoying my time here at Harbor Yard.
How was your experience with the Bluefish? Because you experienced good and not so great results. In the first year, you were picked up by a team in Taiwan, but last year in 2014, the team kind of struggled a little bit. You didn't maybe pitch to the standards you're capable of, and ended up getting released. So how would you sum up your 2 years here?
Oh, man, if I can go back in time, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like you said, the first year I came here and I pitched real well. I was in a new place, new teammates, and it's motivation every day to try to get out of here. Last year I kind of came back, accepting independent ball. You would say. So I would say I didn't prepare myself, with the best of my ability, and getting released actually was the best thing for me in my career because it just let you can't take things for granted. I'm coming back to Bridgeport thinking, it's going to be easy. When these hitters, they train each and every offseason just like I do to try to better themselves. So, if you sleep on an offseason, you will get bitten, like I did last year. So, like I said, it was the best thing for me in my career. It enabled me to be the guy I am today.
And how was that experience in Taiwan? And would you consider playing overseas again if the opportunity came about?
Oh, I love going to Taiwan. I would definitely go back to Taiwan. No ifs and buts about it. It was really cool because a teammate of mine, Rami Lewis, we actually met in Taiwan. We played on the same exact team over in Taiwan. Another guy in this league, Brian Burris, and just playing with quality guys like that, over there in Taiwan was amazing. The Taiwanese culture was unbelievable. Everybody's very inviting. So if they can see this video, hopefully I can get myself back over there, for another season.
Definitely. And you started your career with the Atlanta Braves organization before being traded to the Cubs for Derek Lee. What was your experience like in the Braves organization, and what was your reaction getting traded for the first time, really?
Oh, man, I love the Atlanta Braves organization. Class organization. Man, it was unbelievable. I mean, the day I was in the locker room and joking with teammates, and one of my buddies actually made a joke about me getting traded on the bus ride over. So right before game time started, I get called in the office saying, hey, you were just traded for Derek Lee. You're now going to the Chicago Cubs organization. So, right there I was speechless. Like I said, it was an unbelievable experience.
And you reached the AAA level with the Cubs, with the Iowa Cubs. How badly did you want to reach Chicago one day and hopefully play for the Cubs?
Oh, yeah, that was always the goal. And I was over in Iowa. I was never satisfied. It's even over here, our goal is, it seems so far stretched, but our goal is always the major leagues. So, when I was in Iowa, I was right there on the doorstep. I was working hard each and every day. It kind of didn't work out, but like I said, I'm nowhere near done in my career. And, I'm still working to get back to the big league. So, hopefully I can, maintain the hard work and maybe I can get there one day.
Yeah. And besides the Atlantic League, you've played in another independent league in the American Association with the Grand Prairie Airhogs. How would you compare playing in the Atlantic League with the American Association?
Oh, I love my time in the American Association. Like you said, I was playing for the Grand Prairie Airhogs. And which was pretty cool was the manager, Ricky, for the Bluefish, was my manager last year for the Airhogs. So, playing for him for half a season and getting the opportunity to play with Eric Champion this year. Eric Champion was a great manager. Was a player's guy all day. So it kind of, it re-sparked me having fun. I was able to work with my throwing partner, Brett Wallach, each and every day. We set high goals, on how to get better. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. Over here, there's a lot of older, veteran guys that kind of do their own thing. Yeah. Over there, it's guys always want to hang out. Guys come up to you every single day. Hey, man, let's work on your fastball command. Or, hey, man, your mechanics are off. Let's do this. Let's do that. So, going to the American Association, allowed me to come back here, and I would say a way better pitcher mechanically.
And you're back in the Atlantic League with the York Revolution. How's it feel to be back in the Atlantic League, and how are you adjusting to a new team with the Revolution?
Oh, all these guys are great, man. I come over here and, I'm a very, very talkative guy, very outgoing, and all these guys allow me to be myself. I got my boy Penny walking up right here. He allows me to be myself, in the bullpen. We crack jokes. We're always ragging on each other. That's Penn right there. But
birthday boy.
Yeah, the birthday boy. But he, hanging out with this guy all the time and kind of talking the game, and just allows me to be myself, which is, that's the most important thing. So, I'm thankful to have these guys as my teammates over here.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Tyrell.
Thanks
Thank
a lot
you.
for
Welcome
having me.
back to Bridgeport.